Hi, I'm Rhonda Finfrock, a Fruitful Life studio here in Exeter, California. My booth is located inside Rocky Hill Antiques. Recently, I was watching Debi Beard and her sister Danielle's upcycling on their YouTube channel, along with a lot of the other shipwrecked crew, and they were putting flowers transfers on a portrait, and it inspired me. It reminded me of Frida Kahlo, and it inspired me to paint this portrait of her. Of course, my first color choice for the base coat would be Bohemian Blue. It's a rich turquoise color. I started out with sketching Frida from looking at many different images, and I tried to keep it simple because I've never painted a portrait before. Next, I took my leftover IOD clay that I made into a slip, added some more moisture, blended in some paint in Farm Fresh, and then used it for a raised stencil effect using JRV's corner stencils. I'm adding some water from my Water Girl continuous sprayer to the paint to make it like a watercolor. Frida Kahlo was all about accessorizing. So I took some of my IOD first generation molds and I created some flowers for her hair, as well as some beautiful jewelry made from the Renaissance mold. The Renaissance mold is still available on my website while supplies last. See all available IOD first gen products, select IOD First Gen tab on my website. Dusting your molds with cornstarch before applying the IOD clay will help it release easier. You can glue down these molds with wood glue. I use the Ultimate, but really any craft glue will work. Now for the fun part. I get to choose which vibrant DIY colors I want to paint. You will see the complete list of all the colors I used on the end screen of this video, so look for it at the very end. Thank you to Dion Woods of the Turquoise Iris and Renee Lynn, the Funky Butterfly, for teaching me how to use a palette knife fearlessly. DIY paint can create a lot of texture on your piece, so I decided I would load up that brush and create texture for the hair and the features of the face. I started out painting the jewelry pieces in weathered wood, and then I accented it with golden ticket. Now I decided to seal the whole thing before I moved on to the scariest part, the face. I mixed petticoat pink and sandy blonde to make the skin color. I mixed in some prairie gray with that original mix of flesh tone, and I used my sketch to help me with the shading. DIY paints, JRV stencils, Paint Pixie brushes, and the IOD molds and clay are all available on my website, fruitfullifestudio.com. To get those DIY paints in your hands right away, make sure you contact your local retailer and see what's in stock. Using the JRV Mexican embroidery border, I stenciled a border in weathered wood, accented with golden ticket, and then sealed it with a combination of clear wax, verdigris wax, and then some dark wax. To find out what I did with the flip side of this portrait, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and look for The Flip Side of Frida. Thank you for watching, and I hope that I've inspired you to challenge yourself with a project that you might not think you can tackle. Just take it one step at a time, and it's easier than you think. Have a great day and happy creating.